All right. Hello, minasan. Hikiyami Moriko this, and welcome to what is my birthday and stream. I was about to say anniversary stream, but it's not that. I'm gonna fire up some royalty-free birthday music. Not that one, that sounds weird. Maybe this one? Yeah, that sounds very 80s, right? So hopefully some people come to the stream because... Wait, I cannot see the chat. Wait, yeah. Hello, Alts, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Happy birthday to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Monimer said, thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you, my hat. I don't deserve a PNG hat, so I just got myself a JPEG hat for my birthday. How are you guys doing? Thank you for coming. So I guess we have the... You guys can hear the music, hopefully, right? It's a little bit loud for me. I'm gonna lower it a bit. So, thankfully some people came because this kind of content cannot be done without people, right? So, I'm really afraid of making things that require people because I never know when no one's gonna show up to the streams, right? Happy birthday, Omedeto. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. I'm older. Probably by next year, I'm gonna have more gray hair, probably. Until eventually everything is gray. I just finished my work for the day to be here freely. That's amazing. I wasn't planning on doing anything for today. I wasn't feeling the birthday thing, you're right. I usually don't, but I do my best to celebrate because, you know, I feel like I should. I don't know. I don't think my life is anything worth celebrating, but why not, right? I don't really have a lot of things to celebrate, so why not? To be honest, I'm surprised it's still the 14. Most gotten used to days passing by too fast. It's already February, right? It's halfway through February. Army Productions, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the year has been going so fast, but at the same time, with everything that has been happening, it's so slow, right? It's like it's only been a month. The world is ending in only a month. Who knows, right? Yeah, I just became older. There's a cake down here, but I don't really have a cake in real life, so this PNG cake will have to do, and this JPEG hat up here. I feel like maybe I made the chat too big, but I think it looks nice, right? It looks nice for this kind of stream. So anyway, let's just kick off this one. I don't want to make it longer than needed, so you guys can go and have a... Well, it's 14 in some places still, right? But it's already 15 in some other places too. So if you're celebrating Valentine's, I don't want to take too much of your time, so let's go with this, right? Oh yeah. So this is you guys, not me. You guys are gonna rate my waifus, right? Like how it works, we're gonna go in the order of the tier list, and I'm gonna mention the name of the waifu and maybe some things about the waifu, right? And you're gonna rate it. Actually, can I zoom this a little bit? Yeah, but it looks weird. Yeah, that should do, right? Yeah, that should do. It's a little bit bigger so you guys can see. I celebrate day. You celebrate the day. Just any day you can celebrate. I mean, it's only like 3 people in here, 4 people maybe. But yeah, I don't know what you guys do, right? You guys are free to celebrate Valentine's or whatever. Or don't. You don't need a wife or a girlfriend, like a husband, to celebrate Valentine's, right? You can just love yourself in your room with the door closed. I don't know. Anyway, let's just begin with this, right? Hopefully it makes sense to you guys. So, oh yeah, I forgot about something else. Excuse me, I'm not used to this setup. I'm streaming in the small screen, and the other thing is in the big screen, right? All right, so here's a rotation of pictures of it, like a little bit bigger, because I don't know if you guys can see the smaller pictures, right? So in case you want to see the bigger pictures, you have this rotating carousel of pictures, right? Anyway, let's go. The first one should be, I have my list in here because I have to prepare for this stream a little bit. Anyway, why don't you guys tell me what you like to do for your birthdays to begin with, so I know something I should do on my birthday. I usually don't do anything special. So the first one, I'm gonna get this out of the way, obviously, right? Nier has its own tier. It's obviously the best. I'm not gonna let you guys choose where Nier goes. It's obviously Nier tier, so that's out of the question, right? There's exactly 50 waifus in here. I wanted to do 100, but one, I didn't have enough time to do 100 waifus, and two, it seems I don't have as many waifus as I thought I had, right? I tried to just pick the ones I had like emotional connection with, if that makes sense to you, and it's not that many, right? I probably could have done 100 given time, but I just decided to pick like the most relevant to me, right? Like, if I don't remember the name of the waifu, how waifu can it be, right? So I tried to do this just from memory. I don't really have a pre-made list of waifus. I like this song. Let's go with this. Once you guys know first, right? So edit. Where you guys will put and to rate these waifus. Wait, let me put edit in here. To rate these waifus, you have to take two things into an account, right? Like, if you know the character or just by the looks of it, how well it would be my wife already. If you saw me and this girl on the streets, you will be like, oh yeah, that's a nice couple, right? Something like that. I don't know. Use whatever logic do you want to use, but you have to rate them in a relationship with me, not just by how cute the waifu is, because obviously all of them will be SSS tier, right? The most I go out to with friends, but that's not everyone, I get it. I like to go to a Japanese restaurant. I have no idea what I'm saying here. Okay, so everyone knows Irit at this point, right? I played Final Fantasy VII and Chris's Core I'm playing right now. Now, what I like about Irit, of course, is SS. You say SS, but not SSS. Jesus. I should have like two screens, and I will rate them, me and the other ones you're rating it. Irit is cute and everything, but her personality is a little boring. How dare you? How dare you? You're banned from the stream. I'm gonna click the ban button. I have a really big red button in here that just bans a person randomly. It's just like a shotgun. Okay, I'm gonna let it. It's your tier list. I'm gonna respect you being wrong. That song, it's a little bit too happy. Okay, do we have a different song? Ah, funky birthday. I like this one. And so next one, let's pick someone at random. We have Narmeya from Grand Blue Fantasy, which should appear here eventually. S. With no explanation, just S. Okay, I'm just gonna let her end on S. Wait, I didn't even say why I like Irit. I forgot to say that. She's a nice girl. She's so sweet. What I like about Irit, even in the first iteration of Final Fantasy VII, it was a really real girl. Like, I understand why you say boring, because it's probably like a normal girl, nothing like extremely magical or special, aside from the fact that she's an ancient, right? Well, you say SSS, so I'm gonna up her to SSS. She looks like she would overfeed you sweets and you will die. Well, she's the big sister type, right? So you're not wrong there. She is the big sister type. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Okay, so that's Narmeya, right? Next one we have, let's go bottom to top, right? We have Haselia from Granblue Fantasy 2. Maybe I should have just like pick the pictures manually, right? Like scrolling through the pictures. Is that maybe a best idea than the rotation? Because the rotation is just random pictures, right? Yeah, give me a second. I didn't think this through. Yeah, you that's a problem. I didn't think this through. Just give me a second. Yeah, let me go. Let me fix this. I didn't know you could do the happy birthday song in so many ways. Okay, so maybe this way. And I even went through the trouble of making all the pictures the same size, so they will fit. I did all of these square pictures manually. Yeah, so I need to add capture, window capture, and I need to add a new source. And I need to go with this one, right? And I need to go with this one, yeah. All right, yeah, you guys can see much better there, right? Just to make things a little bit more. That's kind of cursed birthday song, right? It's like a, from a horror game. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's much better. Let's just put it right here beside me. You can compare the waifu to me like this. Maybe it's a little bit too big. Yeah, that's better, right? That's better, yeah. Let's go with that. I promise I'm working on the birthday art. I got distracted with other stuff, but I'll finish it this weekend, even if it's the last thing I do. Okay, don't force yourself. It's okay. I appreciate it. She looks small, and you would love that. I know you would. Yeah, she's a Harbin, which is a race of really small characters, right? Understandable. She has like these long ears too, right? SS. Okay, let's go. Everyone, it's okay with SS? Let's go with SS too. But it's better or worse than Tifa? You guys judge freely. I need to know what other people think of my waifus for reasons. It's worse than Tifa. Okay. Okay, that will be Haselia too, which is it's a bunny. It's supposedly like represents a. I say Tifa. I mean, sorry. I was thinking about Tifa too. I didn't add Tifa to the list, but I wanted to. So yeah, I added. Sorry. Haselia, it's sort of a bunny. Well, it represents the bunnies because it represents the moon, right? It's actually the high priestess of the tarot, but it's related to the moon, right? So it's a moon. I'm a wolf. It makes sense. Let's go with that, right? Next one should be yeah. Let's go with the Granblue Fantasy ones first. So that one should be Shatura, which is also known as Katura for some reason in English. I hate that name so much. Which is a cow. It's a cow, and she likes reading shoujo manga a lot, and it's obsessed with the Prince Charming, right? Which I'm not. I couldn't be farther away from the Prince Charming, but let's go with that. She's actually really really cute. It's one of the cutest Granblue Fantasy characters I have seen. How many different birthday songs can you make? There's one's called Happy Birthday at the Pub. Oh yeah, let's read. Haha. Happy birthday. Haha. What is with this song, man? It's good. SS. You're just gonna say SS for everything, right? But okay, but it's better or worse than I have to say she has. You cannot see it in this picture, but she has big titties, if that's relevant, and it's like 1 meter tall or something like that, right? Actually, let's go to the GBF wiki. She's 15. She's 137 centimeters tall. She likes looking after her cows and delivering milk. She likes princesses, her family, cow's milk, afternoon naps, and illustrated storybooks for girls, which is shoujo manga, right? She dislikes physical training, housework in general. She doesn't like housework. I don't like it either, right? So maybe that's it too. But I guess for the Granblue Fantasy characters, I can take the time of reading the wiki entry, right? Yeah, we can go with that. Maybe that modifies your ratings, guys. She's a cow. She's best girl. Well, Munimi says SSS, so let's move to SSS. I'm judging them as for how close they come to what I will see you with. Okay, that's fair enough. Which might or might not be near. She's so tiny. Okay, let's go with... I'm gonna read a little bit about Narmeya, right? So you guys know a little bit. Narmeya, it's 24, so it's one of the most less legally conflicting characters in this list. Narmeya, it's also 134 centimeters tall. She likes training and basking in the sun. She likes children, not in the way you're thinking. And she dislikes meditation because she ends up falling asleep. Right, let's go with Hacelia too. If that modifies your rating of one of these characters, just let me know, right? For Hacelia, she's 22. Yeah, Hacelia is 22. She might be small, but she's 22. So it's also a not legally conflicting character, right? I'm letting my bias influence my decision. It's okay. It's your list, guys. Hacelia is 22. She's 84 centimeters tall. 84. So she's less than a meter tall. That's an interesting thing to take into account, right? She likes painting pictures, even though she's bad at it, just like me. And she likes making sweets. She likes children, I guess in a different way than Narmeya, and paintings. She dislikes Catzelia, which is her brother, and shadow adults. Alright, if that modifies your ratings, just let me know. If not, we can continue with this. I'm saying this with the utmost kindness, but I do not give a damn. About what? About the lore? You should care about the lore of characters. That's what makes them characters. This Happy Birthday Samba. I love this music, is royalty free, so don't worry about that. We have Okumura Haru in here too. Let me search for the Okumura Haru picture. Where the hell is Okumura Haru? Here. I guess just saying a little bit about each character just lets you guys know what kind of character I like, right? Why are you guys? You shouldn't be seeing that. Sorry about that. I was using the wrong browser. Yeah. So it says Okumura Haru is a wealthy girl who attends Shujin Academy and lives a double life as the Phantom TF. She's the only daughter of a rich guy, which I don't guess it matters to you guys. Actually, while I was choosing what characters I should add to the list, I noticed there's a bunch of girls with a bunch of money, but I didn't choose them because of that. Okay. It's generally very shy and reserved at school. She's viewed as an eccentric due to her tendency to keep to herself and avoid contact with others as much as possible. She has serious trust issues, finding it difficult to differentiate between who truly values her as a friend and who merely wants to use her for her family's status, right? I think that's enough of a description. If I do like I did with the Blue Archive tier list, we're never gonna end, right? Oh, another SSS girl. She's also rich, so has the poodle look to her? Gold digger Moriko. Wow, come on. That's so mean. So SSS? What the SS? But it's better or worse than Shatra or Normeya? Or Adit, for that matter. I will never gold dig anyone. Because if I had money and people just wanted me for my money, I will feel bad. So I will never that to. Better than the cow, and that's it. It's better than the cow. Okay, let's go with that. Next one, it's Jubia from Fairy Tail, which should be at the beginning of this. Yeah, that one. Let's go with this. Let's go to the wiki real quick. It says, Jubia's first introduced portraying an emotionless face, saving more seclude for everyone, including members of the Phantom Lord, which, whatever, right? After she joins Fairy Tail, she develops a happier demeanor. She's obsessed with a character to the point that her jealously and paranoia considers anyone who remotely gets close to him a rival, even if they show no interest. So cute, obsessive girl, right? SSS, you like her. I'm surprised by that. Wait, there's two Juvias? Wait, there's another Juvia in here. I don't know why there's two Juvias, but okay. Let's put two Juvias. Wait, I put the wrong tier. But it's better or worse than the cow, Haru, or Normeya? I think she's better than Naru, but worse than the cow. The chat would quickly turn into a debate club. That's nice. I don't like her as much, so I'm gonna leave it at the bottom, but it's 2 copies for whatever reason. It's 2 copies. Let's move with Isa Joy Aki from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, which might be one of my preferred waifus. Let me move to the picture so you can see her better. There it is. I didn't find a high quality picture of this one, so I had to use what I had, right? You have to remember, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is really old, and there's not a lot of HD pictures of this, right? Something I really don't like about this is when you search for Isajoy Aki on the internet, you get Akisai Shinsky because that's the name, the dub decided, which is a very stupid name. I don't know what's wrong with Isajoy Aki, right? Let's talk a little bit about. Due to having been rejected by her parents as a child and treated like a monster for years on end, Aki was initially a very insecure, unstable, and spiteful individual who viewed everyone around her as an enemy and took sadistic pleasure in deliberately hurting people with her powers. At the same time, she also suffered from immense self-hatred and was miserable in her personal belief that she will never be able to live a normal life no matter how hard she tried. That's about it for the character, right? I don't fucking know where you Sama. Munimi, you deal with it. And not that good with the placements. S at wow, you guys have terrible taste. I'm just gonna leave it here at S. Looks too old for wow. That's the kind of thing which is gonna make me go to jail one day. Turns out I care. Yeah, you can. If there's something you can guess from every character in this, it's everyone has emotional damage. Well, like 90% of them. I'm gonna leave it at S because I refuse to put it on A. I don't even know why I have A if I don't want to put anyone in there, but it's your tier list, guys. Let's continue with the next one, which is this one, which kind of looks like Narmeya too, which is Camila from Fire Emblem. Ah, there's two Juvias. Yeah, that's the problem. Where the fuck is Camila? There it is. I want to make the picture a little bit bigger. Let's go. Let's make it about my size. Yeah. There. It's certainly not F. Yeah. Camila. Let's go with the wiki, right? A little bit of wiki reading wouldn't kill anyone. See, that's the difference about reading the lore of the character, right? Because just based on looks, it's like, oh, whatever. But then you read a little bit about the character, and maybe you care a little bit, right? Let's just go with a little bit of... It says, Camilla is the eldest daughter and the second eldest child of 5 in the Norian royal family, and the daughter of King Garon and an unnamed concubine. We don't know the mother, right? When Corrin was adopted into her family during their childhood, she acknowledged them as one of their younger siblings, blah blah blah. Wait, that doesn't... What is the personality thingy? Well, she's kind of Narmeya. She's like an older sister, very protective and stuff. Do we have sizes and stuff like that? Personality, here it is. Elegant, sultry, and coy, Camilla is an alluring woman who is protective of her kingdom and, most importantly, her family. She is marked by her strong motherly instinct that is given generously to her beloved younger siblings. Due to being deprived of a real relationship with her own mother, Camilla made it her life mission to fill the void for them as she searches them for... So she didn't have a mother, she wants to be the mother for other siblings that also don't have mothers, right? Alright, forget about Moriko's wife, I wonder... Wow! SS on looks, she's a lot like Naru. Okay, so SS, but like Edit, better than Edit, worse than Edit, worse than Haselia. Let me know. Wait, what happened to the music? Let's go from the top. Top SS. You would say top SS above the less than a meter one. Haselia. Okay, there. But not better than Edit. Nice. Okay, so the next one is... Wait. To rate this one, I have to rate this one first. So the next... Just to go with the Fire Emblem girls, right? The next one is Cordelia, also from Fire Emblem, but from a different Fire Emblem game. There it is. Wait, damn it. I keep picking the wrong window for that. Don't leave mommy behind. I need SS. Just let me talk. Just this. Why would you do that? Let me read a little bit about the... where's the personality thingy? Personality. Wait, that's it. It says, hailed as a genius by many, Cordelia is a perfectionist who can easily do most things flawlessly with the other ease. As a result, Cordelia can come off as arrogant, and by her own admission, she's a bit ill-tempered. Despite her talents, she dislikes being referred to as a genius, as it reminds her of her Pegasus Knight Squadron, who hates her mercilessly for her talents. Ironically, she has low self-esteem and tends to downplay her achievements. Cordelia is dissatisfied with the term average and aims to achieve perfect mastery in the skills and whatever she sets her mind to. Right. You know, most of the personality of this character is that her love is it's unrequited love, so... But she's cute. S. Okay, just gonna drop it on S. But over Akisa or... You guys don't like redheads, right? Are you racist? But is she better or worse than Aki? Ba ba bam 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 bam. Why did you delete that comment? Better than Aki. Wow. So the next one is Severa. This is what I wanted to rate Cordelia first. So just let me explain myself first. Let me look for Severa in here. It's not here. I forgot to add her to the picture. There it is. So, my internet's failing me. No, not during the most important stream of the year. Anyway, I wanted to do Cordelia first because Severa, if in Fire Emblem, if you marry Cordelia, Severa is your daughter. So if I marry Cordelia, Severa is my daughter. It says, describing herself as a snarky individual, Severa possesses a barbed tongue that she freely uses to speak in a cold, harsh, and condescending manner to people she interacts with. In truth, she has a difficulty coming off honestly, resulting her often say it's a tsundere, right? Saying the opposite of what she truly feels. Her public exterior is mainly a defense mechanism to protect herself from her more sensitive, vulnerable side, as she hates showing her weaknesses. She can be sly with her words, sometimes manipulating others into doing things for her, sometimes puts words in other people's mouths, and sometimes does things solely for her own benefit, or curiosity. A mean girl. Alright, let's leave her on A, I guess. Now we have Naoto Shirogane from Persona 3. Should be around here too. Naoto? Naoto, there is. Let me read a little bit of the wiki. So, at first, the seriousness is rigid, unnatural, and stubborn wait. I did read the wrong paragraph. It says, having lost both her parents in a car accident when she was very young, Naoto is an orphan who acts very mature in spite of her age. As a descendant of a respected lineage of famous detectives, she wears formal clothing and deepens her voice when she speaks in a sophisticated, stilted manner. She is generally very serious, focused, and mission-oriented. Naoto is very intelligent and analytical, and a running gag, however, is that she texts in all caps with abbreviations. In reality, Naoto has been bound by labels and stereotypes that compromise her identity and sense of relations. As such, she will end up losing herself with her age group and sex. And it even compromises the genuine passions she has as a detective to her title, right? So, she wants to be like her parents, being a great detective, but since detectives are mostly male, she dresses in a male fashion. And acts a little bit manly, for men to don't downplay her in the field. It's a very interesting character. I don't think I can summarize the depth of a Persona character in this stream, but it's a tomboy that doesn't really want to be a tomboy, but has to be a tomboy because of her situation. But on the inside, it's really, really sweet, right? You say S and you say A. So I'm just gonna drop her on S, but it's better than Aki, better than Cordelia, worse than Aki, worse than Cordelia. Okay, next one is Exia from Nikke. This one was behind, right? There it is. With the GVA. SP. You know this one? I mentioned her in my Nikke streams previously. It's a hacker girl. She likes video games. Like, obviously you can see she's kind of lonely. She's kind of quiet. She's also really sweet. I guess all the characters in this are waifus for a reason, right? So it's just a smart hacker girl, probably a little bit smelly. SS. Okay, let's drop it on SS. But it's better than Hazelia, better than Cordelia, better than Irid. Oh, you guys like this one, huh? Worse than Irid. Okay, worse than Irid, but better than the other ones. Alright. I'm just going with the higher you put the character. Let's go there. Okay, so the next one is Futaba, right? From Persona, which is also back here, I think. There it is. So, let me read a little bit about the character, right? Maybe important of notice for this character. She's 15, I think. Maybe not that important, right? She's 152 centimeters tall. Let's go with personality. With a case of social anxiety bordering on agoraphobia developed from the trauma of losing her mother, combined with her generally introverted personality, Futaba is strongly uncomfortable with going outside. When the protagonist first meets her, she's a shut-in who does not attend school and almost never leaves her room. She communicates with the world remotely via the internet, and her adoptive father, Sojiro Sakura, enables her lifestyle out of guilt that he could not protect her from the trauma. Having disconnected herself from humanity and the world beyond her apartment, Futaba suffers from suicidal depression, crippling bouts of anxiety, and will freak out instantly when seeing unknown people inside Sojiro's house. When first encountered, Futaba is consumed with self-loathing that she suppresses her desire to live, causing her shadow self to develop a much more helpful personality than the average. That's actually really interesting in the game. So it's a shot in at the beginning of the game. At the end of the game, you kind of make her go out. She's also a hacker. So that's that. Maybe I do have a type. SSS, not arguing, top of the list. Nerdy introvert teenager is all you need. What else said? Okay, SSS, top of the list. Okay, you guys like Futaba. Duly noted. Let's go with the next one. That should be this one. Which I have the worst time trying to find a picture of this character. Where is it? There it is. This song, it's really... I don't really like this song. What is that instrument? Because it bothers me a little bit, the sound of it. Yeah, this is a little bit better. Let me Google the wiki for this character. Let's go with... do we have the age for this one? I don't think we have the age. No, we don't have the age. Let's go with personality. It says, Homura appears to be a calm individual who desires to help anyone with any reason. She has a tendency to voice her thoughts out loud, even when she intends to keep them a secret due to Valkyrie. She also has an interest, which is her master. I don't think I mentioned that. She also had an interest in fighting the Demon King and has a love for fighting strong opponents. This is a very terrible description of the character. Stupid wiki article doesn't help me. She's kind of like a klutzy samurai girl. She's very bodacious. Has a nice body. Looks like an S. But it's better than Naoto. Worse than Naoto. Where exactly? Okay, Anessa. Let's go with the next one. I think you guys probably know this one. I think this is a pretty popular one. And this was, in fact, playing worse than Naoto. Okay. Wow, you guys really don't like Hiro Mashima, huh? I think everyone knows this one. It's Shampoo from Ranma, right? Do I really need to give a description from Shampoo? Where is the picture of Shampoo here? There it is. You guys know Shampoo, right? You know the this might be the only Chinese character I actually like, but it's the Chinese girl from Ranma. She's really obsessed. It wants to kill Ranma, but also wants to marry Ranma, and she's really obsessive, and she's really, really cute. She's kind of stalkerish. Hey, just because I don't like her, that's not a reason to judge the character. You cannot like her, and you'd be wrong. But all right, let's just leave her on. But it's better or worse than Severa, or it's S, or I don't know. I'm employed. Who is this? Semi-joking. It's Shampoo from Ranma. Come on, you should. Well, I guess you weren't born when Ranma was. Well, they make a Ranma remake recently. You should watch that. But SS, whatever. Okay. Well, one put A, one put SS. But if it's for Moriko, maybe SS. Okay. But at the bottom, at the top. Do you guys think I like purple hair? Because I just noticed quite a few. Well, there's purple. There's blue. There is orange, red, blue. Black. There's not a lot of black hair in here. Then we have Ichinose Kotomi. Here it is. Where's Kale Chips? He will love this. This one is from Clannad, the visual novel, or I guess the anime in this case of the picture, right? Let's go with personality. Kotomi is a silent, taciturn girl who has trouble speaking with others. She relies on the protagonist to help her with her social skills. Kotomi also knows how to play the violin, but she usually ends up sounding horrible. This is a gag used for comedic relief. Kotomi prefers to be called Kotomi-chan. She is always on the top 10 people in all of the subjects at school. Kotomi is very intelligent and she likes to read books. Even books in foreign languages. Amazing. Bum, 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 bum. That sounds like a very curious birthday song. Like for a horror game, right? Maybe if you slow him like a little bit. She looks cute, maybe S? Maybe, but I'm also on the brink of being a normie. Als was born after Ranma went out of mission. SS. Okay, let's drop it on SS. I do agree, but it's better than Shampoo, better than Hazelia, better than Camila, better than Exia, better than Edith. SS behind Mommy then. Mommy, it's Camila, right? Yeah. We have one of the best ones, which is Kikyo, right? Where's Kikyo? There is Kikyo. This is from Inuyasha, right, you guys? You guys know Inuyasha, right? You guys watch Inuyasha, right? And if not, what are you doing? Because it's a great show that you should be watching. Maybe this is... I would say this is where my love for Mikos started, but there's a character in this list which predates Kikyo, and I like a lot too. So I guess I just always like Mikos, right? Maybe it's because I want to be exorcised or something like that. Very important to know with this character, she's 17, she's dead, which is it's very important. She's 169 centimeters tall. It says Kikyo was known as a compassionate, kind, caring, and considerate woman before her death. She showed great sympathy towards everyone, even her enemies. This was seen when she tended to Onigumu's well-being despite him being a bandit. She also had compassion towards Kansuke and sympathy towards Inuyasha. Kikyo was also very good with children during her lifetime. No matter what village she went to, the children were always fond of her. When she was alive, Kikyo was also very devoted to her duties as a priestess and completely incorruptible, not even using the Shikon jewel to save her life when she could have. Instead, instructing Kaede to burn it along with her body to prevent it from falling. You know the plot of Inuyasha, right? Which this character description is not telling you is she was very nice when she was alive, but when she died and came back to life as like a sort of magical zombie, she's just like set on revenge. So it's very important, which is a sweet girl, very very classy, hell bent on revenge. It's important for you guys to know that. Because she wouldn't love you more. She would love me. Why would you say she wouldn't love me? What's wrong with me? I watch nothing ever. Inuyasha is great. Everyone should watch it. Also, Rumiko Takahashi's Supremacy. Well, I guess Inuyasha and Ranma are made by the same, right? So you say A, but I don't. But it's better or worse than Severa. I have to respect your ratings, guys. Well, I'll set as S, right? So we can make a compromise on S. She's just a sweet girl. I don't think you understand Kikyo's character, to be honest. I will do the actually. Do you guys have the actually emote? I don't remember if I remove it. Then we have Akiyama Mio from Keion. Let's. The devastation in your. Shut up. Yeah, let me Google this one too. I'm done with this music. Do we have different music? Wait, what? Damn. Why am I using not royalty free music? Damn it. This one? Yeah, let's go with this one. Wait. Man, I'm also late. Wait, what? You're behind of the stream? It's okay. I will try to wait for people. That was the one earlier. She's cute, but S material. S behind Naoto. This one will be S behind Naoto. I didn't even get a chance to talk about the character. Just give me a chance. She's 15. She's I don't have the measurements. 160 centimeters, right? 54 kilograms. Okay. I don't really care about the weight of characters, if I'm being honest. It says it's a very reserved and bashful by nature. She's private and soft-spoken, even amongst close friends, and seems to enjoy time alone, which she often dedicates to songwriting. Yeah, you don't need to need it. It's just a regular high school girl. But important of notice for this character, this is the reason when I was in high school, I think, I bought myself a bass guitar and I learned to play the bass a little bit just because she played the bass and I really like her, so I decided to learn too. So that's an important note. Okay, let's go with the next one. This one it's quite interesting. This is what was the name of it? It's Momo. I forgot the rest of the name. Momo something Deviluk. I don't remember the rest of the name. It's Momo Belia Deviluk, yeah. A on looks, no, wow. That's mean. Okay, but let me talk a bit about this character. First of all, 45 kilograms, 151 centimeters tall. It says, while her other characters will describe her as sweet, kind-hearted, and innocent, the real Momo is above all else highly perverted. A side of herself which she doesn't show to others much, with the exception of the protagonist, whom she loves and lusts for. She often fantasizes perverted situations with the main character, even if it's with another girl, and desires for him to become sexually active towards her sometimes. Whenever Momo gets caught up in the moment of imagining an etchy situation with Rito and some other girls, she has a tendency to drool. She often sneaks into his bed at night half naked to sleep with him because in his sleep he becomes much more frisky and... What is with this description? But yeah, it's about right. It's kind of horny. She has a twin sister, which is not that horny. And in the anime, which is this from, which is Tolobru, the full mission of this character is get the MC and a rep, right? Like a bunch of girls. Like she doesn't care that you have... She's helping you. She can be your waifu and help you get more waifus. It's like if a chocolate ice cream gave you more chocolate ice cream, right? I watched this when I was 15, okay? Still, I'm sorry, you can skip the height and weight unless it's important. It's important for me, for you guys to know that I like short people. Okay, you will like that, Moriko-sama. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on A then. Wow, we are in classical music now. So, but it's better or worse than Severa? Okay, next one should be this one, which is Tamaki Ako. Wait, I already don't like this. This wiki article is wrong. Let me look for a different. Well, I'm just gonna read this article, which is I think wrong because it's describing the character as a yandere when I don't think it's a yandere. Just this article doesn't do anything good, right? So this girl, it's one has big titties, like really big titties. Number two, it's hikikomori that she doesn't go to school that often. She just stays inside playing MMORPGs all the time. She's obsessed with MMORPGs. He hates normies. He hates normies really, really much a lot. You guys should watch the anime this girl comes from. It's just really, really nice. SSS put somewhere at the bottom. Or high at the... Okay. So she hates normies? She literally in the anime says we should kill normies. Actually, let me look for that picture. You guys can maybe see it. Well, there's no... I don't have the screen cap right now, but yeah, she really doesn't like people. He only likes like the 3 people she knows from internet. It's a very relatable character. She's very attractive, she's very cute, but it's also very relatable, right? So where do I put it now? Behind the redhead... Wait. When it says SSS behind the redhead, which redhead? What are you guys? What are you guys talking about? Behind Futaba. Okay, she's top tier. Okay. So you guys like weird girls, right? That is what I'm getting. I guess Futaba, it's redhead. It's just orange to me, and I cannot come to say. Okay, next one. Next one is I choose the chibi version for this one. Maybe I shouldn't have. Which is Fuka from Persona 3, right? Yamagishi Fuka, just to be exact. Let me read a little bit of the wiki from the Megami Tensei wiki. Personality, here it is. It says, initially Fuka is very reserved and a shy and timid girl who rarely speaks up before she joins the game. This made her an easy target for school bullies to the point of locking her in the school gym, which resulted in her getting trapped in Tartarus. However, she's also a friendly student once she opens up to her, and her very kind-hearted, even more so than Yukari. She's a nice girl. She's nice. She's really shy. She's mostly shy than anything else. I wouldn't use another word to describe Fuka. SS, super cute. I think they. Oh yeah, you guys are rating what fits me the best, right? SS for Fuka, but which place of SS? But in a regular state, she's not that cute. Okay, you say S. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of SS, so it's a compromise between S and SS. Okay. What's next? Next we have Misore Shirayuki, which is a Yuki Onna. This one is from Rosario Vampire. It says, when Misori was first introduced, she was portrayed as a lonely, depressed, and misunderstood girl. In the first semester, she confessed her love to the protagonist, who then began to take... No, that's not the protagonist. That was a teacher, right? Who began to take advantage of her, which led Misori to freeze him, with the incident rumors spreading about her. But after meeting the protagonist and becoming friends with everyone after a short time, Misori is shown to be a calm and reserved girl with little emotion, which she only expresses when having moments with Sukune. She starts to love Sukune so much that she wants to have babies with him, even if she has to force him. Whoa, whoa, okay. A little bit intense there, right? Whatever. From Rosario Vampire. You guys really don't like this one, but at the bottom or at the top? I can't believe you guys don't like this. No, girl. Are you guys so mean to my waifus? You guys let me know where she goes. Okay, so next one we have Shino. I think it's the name of this. Shino Asada, right? Asada Shino. From Sword Art Online. Yeah, I like Sword Art Online a little bit. My favorite was the God season. Now, it's very important to know this character, this one, and this one go together because they are the same character. It's just like the normal version and the Sword Art Online version, right? Let's go with personality. It says calm and cool are two words that to best describe Sinon's personality. In battle and most of the time in the game, she keeps a cool head. It's actually said that Kirito is the first one to make her extremely angry. Despite all this, Sinon, while perhaps hard to approach, is generally friendly person and does not mind helping others. However, can be a fragile-minded character. This is due to her childhood incident that involved her killing a robber. Like she was like 5 years old or something like that, and someone was stealing like from a bank, and she took the gun and killed someone, right? And that traumatizes her. If someone were to act as if they were shooting her in real life, Shino will have a nervous breakdown and be on the verge of collapsing. People have used this to take advantage of her before. Not only this, but the guilt of taking another life haunts her the same way. So, traumatized girl with guns. Yeah, the last part sent her to the bottom. Wow. SS for both of them, right? SS, but these are the same character, right? At the bottom, at the top, you let me know. I don't like that song, it's pretty. Oh, if I had a chicken. We have a bunch of classic music in here. Oh, I like this one. Well, doggy, you okay? The doggy, it's okay, don't worry. At the bottom, okay. Let's move faster with this, it's taking too much time. Next one is this girl from the working anime. Here it is. Which is Mahiru Inami. This is quite the interesting character, by the way. Let's go to personality. It says, Inami suffers from severe androphobia, which is the fears of androids. I'm just kidding, it's the fear of men. Which was built up by her father during her childhood, with him making every villain she encountered books, movies, mail. So, you might be thinking, oh, she's afraid of men because of her dad. So you will be like, oh, the dad is abusive, right? No. The dad didn't want her to have a boyfriend, so she would instill the fear of men on her. And she ended up being afraid of her dad. This is a comedy anime, so nothing too traumatic happened. He also put weights in her belongings to build up her strength. Yeah, she's really strong because the father used to hide weights on her clothes, so she's really strong too. She's now the bustling trigger happy around men, often punching immediately and with massive strength. She's strong enough to cause structural damage to the buildings she touches. Despite her androphobia, she is aware that men are not necessarily to be feared, and often struggle with her impulse to punch men she encounters. She is also quite innocent, getting extremely flustered over small encounters with the protagonist, and often fainting whenever he does something even remotely romantic towards her. So cute, shy girl that can punch your face. SS, bottom S. Wait, SS or bottom S? Which one? I will go hit my lunch. Alright. So bottom S? Alright. Okay, but she's really cute, right? Look at her. She's really cute. Look at her. Oh, yeah, the one S from earlier. Middle S. Middle S? Okay, so above Hikiyami or before Naoto? Okay. Let's move with this. Let's go faster. We have Trony. You guys better be careful with this one. Do I really need to describe Trony? I've been talking about Trony for years, for like a year now, since her release. I just talked about Trony like 2 streams ago. I also took the best picture for Trony. Middle SSS. So, above Haru? Above Normeya? We also have Taiho from my short-lived above the big titties. Above the big titties. Which one? Narmeya and Ako also have big titties. I'm gonna put it here then. We also have Taiho, which is I don't know what I should do. I know why I choose this picture, right? But why is this mysterious song all of a sudden? Well, I don't need to look for typos. This is a Azur Lane character. I didn't play Azur Lane for a long time, but while I played, Taiho was my waifu. She's like super, extremely yandere. She has black hair, red eyes, assets. She's really obsessive. Yeah, you guys just rate her so I can switch to a different picture. SSS over the poodle girl. Okay. It's Okumura Haribut. Okay, yeah, it kind of looks like a poodle, so yeah. Okay, let's move to a different one. The next one is also from Azur Lane, which is Takao, right? Which is a much more serious traditional girl. She's actually the only thing I still like, and I kind of miss about Azur Lane, is that you can actually marry the characters in Azur Lane, and they get a free wedding dress skin. In this case, it's a traditional Japanese Shinto wedding dress, I think, which looks very cute. It kind of looks like a Miko too, right? So I like that a lot. She's more serious, like all Azur Lane characters. She has big titties and like a super amazing body, right? SS under edit. What happened to Munimi? Did Munimi just disappear? So under edit, all right. The next one is Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite, right? Which I have to mention something about this character, and is that when you're first. Wait, was Judy already decided? Wait, what? What do you mean, Judy? Skipped a bit around since my Wi-Fi was acting up. No, I didn't. Where? Did I put it on the list? Oh yeah, I put it. I think I misclicked that. I don't know. I think I misclicked it. Yeah, no, you didn't miss it. I just misclicked it. Now for Elizabeth, obviously, if you played spoilers for Bioshock Infinite, like 20-year-old game. I don't know how old Bioshock is. Like 10 years old. It's at least 10 years old, right? Spoiler. If you don't want the spoiler, just go away. In this game, she's your daughter, but you don't know until the end. So you play the entire game having interactions with her. She doesn't know you are her father also, right? So you play the entire game having interactions with her and like kind of falling in love with the character. She's so sweet. She's slightly super traumatized. You're trying to save her from the world. And then at the end, you discover she's your daughter, which really fucked me up at the end of the game, right? But she's really cute. Bottom S, top A? Wow. Alright. Munimi, you're just in time. Help me bump Elizabeth a little bit higher on the list. Okay, the next one. Well, let's go with Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club, right? You know the one. You know the one. I played Doki Doki a little bit. I played Doki Doki a little bit. I played the entire game before outside of a stream. We all know Yuri, yandere, obsessive, kind of weirdo. She's fine there. Damn, I hate you guys. Top SS, man. You guys have issues. SSS under the Poodle Girl. So you say SSS under the Poodle Girl, but Munimi said top SS, so I'm gonna put her below the cow, but over Juvia, right? So that's about there. Bottom, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I think that's a good place. Let's move on to the next one, which is Io from... this one. It's from Code Vein, which is actually one of my favorite games of all time. I may replay Code Vein on stream. I never played on stream, I played on my own, but it was such a good game. Like, I have an incredible experience. And it has some replayability because you can choose a different character, different builds and everything, and have like an actually different experience towards like the entire game. It's a really, really good game. I'm still waiting for like a sequel. So, this game, it's like about vampires, and this character is really quiet and just follows you everywhere you go and does everything you want to. I cannot really say a lot about the character because the personality of the character changes a little bit depending on how you play the game. But she's really sweet. She's really like trying to help you. She's really fragile, which makes you want to protect her too, right? Look, the generic YouTube music. Okay, guys, don't forget to like the video and hit the bell and subscribe and share this with your friends. And if you would like me to give you a free iPhone 10, what's the number of iPhone right now? I don't use iPhones. iPhone X Plus. Don't forget to comment. I like Hikiyami Moriko. It's the best Vtuber in the world down here. I'm gonna be checking the comments every day. I fucking hate YouTubers. Under 86 centimeters, middle S. Middle S. Okay, let's drop it middle S then. What do you mean like 16? Let's put it here, I guess. What are you guys talking about? Are you guys behind? Hopefully you guys are not behind. Maybe it's my internet connection failing. Only heard of iPhone up. Oh, iPhone 16. Okay. Alright, yeah. I just got distracted. I don't like that song. It makes me feel like a YouTuber. Okay, let's go with the one. This is one of my favorites, actually. You guys should know about this one, which is this one. You guys know this character, right? You guys know this character because you guys watch my Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory playthrough, right? You guys know it, right? I know you do. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do anything until you guys tell me the name of the character. How about that? I'm kidding. It's Erika Mishima from Hacker's Memory. You know this one, right? Erika is a member of the Hodi hacker team, so another hacker girl. Maybe I have things for girls that know how to use a computer. She and her big brother have been alone since they lost their parents. I also have a thing for girls that lost their parents, apparently. In a car accident several years ago, and it's also a car accident. This is like the third time. Extremely shy, she spends so much time shut away at the net cafe where Hodi is based that most people call it Erika's room. Since she suffered a serious head injury in the accident that killed her parents, her mind has been linked to a special server of the Eden network to reduce the load on her brain. As a side effect, she now possesses genius hacking abilities. That disease causes her brain to rapidly process more information than it normally should, and she has been in and out of the hospital because of this. Erika is described as a tsundere by her brother and Chitose, and gets annoyed at Chitose saying that she is not feminine. But her behavior changes after Keisuke joins her team. She's really cute. She's Hikikomori. What more do you need, right? I don't remember her. I know exactly 3 characters in here, and it's not her. It makes you wonder how unsafe are the streets in Japan, I guess, right? Top S? How about you, Munimi? Help me bond her a little bit. Oh my god, my voice! Okay, so you say third SSS, but else says S. So we're gonna put it on double S, right? And we're gonna put it about here, yeah. At the top of SS, right? Because you guys really like the mommy and I read, so I'm not gonna put it above those. Let's go with the other hackers. Wait. With the other hackers, which is Futaba and Troni. Let's drop her there. Yeah, that's fine. I think it works that way. Next one should be this one, which is also a low quality picture because I didn't find a high quality picture of this one. What is with the music? Ah, that's nice. I like that one. This one is from Tolobru, right? Which no, it's not Tolobru. It's Nisekoi. I'm sorry. Kinda blend on my mind all of those animes because they are kind of the same. It's Tsugumi Seishiro, I think. This one, it's also a tomboy. I have like 2 or 3 tomboys in here for whatever reason, right? Like, if people ask me, I'm not big into tomboys, but I do like a couple of them. This one is a assassin hitman that is hiding as a man in school, so she can kill people, right? Because it's a hitman. But she's very sweet on the inside, and it's actually very feminine when she wants to be. It says, Tsugumi is exhibited as a masculine and aggressive as a sworn member of the Beehive Gangsters. Tsugumi is very loyal towards the organization, especially to Chitoge. As with all the members, Tsugumi is mostly portrayed as a serious focus and somewhat mild manner. However, after befriending the protagonist, Tsugumi reveals a more feminine and emotional side. Furthermore, Tsugumi is a shy individual and becomes greatly flustered and embarrassed, as shown when her mistress will resort her to wear more feminine clothing or when confronted by praise or compliments. Right? So, tomboy that is secretly shy and cute. It's nice too, right? It's nice too. Top A. Top A, right. It's top A. Let's go with that. Send her to Tomboy J with Naoto. What is Naoto? I'm gonna put it behind Naoto so they can be. Wait, there's the 3 tomboys in here. I guess Severa could also be a little bit tomboyish too, right? This is the S tier is I guess Cordelia can also be a little bit tomboyish. What is Kikyo doing in the tomboy? Damn it. Mean to say top S, but that works. Okay, the next one should be Maiden from Nikke, right? You know Maiden? It's a assassin for Nikkes that became evil, and she uses the power of her tongue, like magical abilities. What is the name of the spell? I forgot. Kotodama. Yeah, the Kotodama to kill people. She's really nice. She also likes to play video games. You know, she kills people and everything, but she really likes to play video games. She's actually kind of shy, but a little bit proactive, which is also nice. And she's like really hot. You know, black hair, red eyes. SSS above the poodle, abandon the poodle entirely. Bottom SS. So we have bottom and top SSS. So we're gonna put in the middle. Let's put the black hair, red eyes characters together. Is there one that is not there? No. Okay. So we have Haruka, not the Haruka from Yakuza. We have Haruka from Blue Archive, which is also a really shy girl that likes to take care of weed. No, not that kind of weed, just the plants, you know. She has a shotgun, and although she's very shy, she does her best. She's also purple. She's kinda purple shady, like it's a nice color, right? I like that color. Just because you will like her, Moriko-san. Okay. Just so you guys know, I also really like the poodle. I'm also gonna eat a hot chip right now. To be honest, next to most of these girls, I imagine you like a tiny, silly guy. Tiny, but I'm tall. I'm a big one. Yeah, I'm usually the serious type, I think. I don't know. But when I'm someone which is like depressive or sad, I do my best to cheer people, right? So I can be silly when I try to cheer up people because I don't like people being sad. I know what being sad feels, so I will try to cheer up people with doing stupid things. Yeah, tiny. Okay, but can you guys rate Haruka, please? Keep in mind, she has a gun. Maybe that's important. Bottom SS. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which should be Catherine with a C. I know. If you guys play Catherine or not, spoilers again, I guess. It's like a 15-year-old game at this point. I know she's a succubus that will just drain me and kill me, but she's cute. I know the whole point of this character is like she shapes herself as the thing you like, right? And I was thinking, every time I play Catherine, I choose this one because I know she's evil. I know I get turned into a demon, which I guess I already am. But she's hot. She wants it. And the other choice is Catherine with K, which is a bitch, and Catherine with Q, which is a trap. And I don't have a problem with traps, but I just like this one more, right? Death worth having middle SS. I was behind, damn it. You say middle SS. Okay, so the middle should be here. Above shampoo? Yeah, it's above shampoo. Or below shampoo. Which middle? Also, I think something really cool the developers of Catherine did. I love Catherine. This is a game that maybe I will also play on stream again. Something I really like they did on Catherine Full Body, which is the remake of this game. They let you choose from a different voice packs for this character, so the character has the voice that turns you on the most, and that's a really cool feature to have in a game about relationships, right? Does it matter? We're all going to die. Yeah, it matters. If nothing matters, then I'm not celebrating this and I'm just finishing the stream. If I'm doing this, it's because it matters. Let's go with did I forgot to add that one? There it is. For some reason, it's at the beginning. This one's Nagata Yuki from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, which might be my favorite anime of all time and forever. And I was All middle school, I was absolutely obsessed with this anime. I was like, I watched the anime, I watched the side animes, I read the visual novel, I played the games, even if they were on Japanese and I barely understand anything. And this is a very serious character, you know. Doesn't It's actually an alien, by the way. It's an alien. Well, it's like a robot alien. It's like a robot made by aliens, but it's like organic. So it's like an alien person, right? It's like a alien made person with like alien powers to modify things. She's really smart. She just reads all the time. She barely talks, but it has the sweetest voice of all time. She had a Minori is the voice actor. So I absolutely love this one. Hear me out, Bello Edit. Hear that out. If you watch Haruhi Suzumiya, you can be just like Moriko. I mean, probably. I would say that's one of the animes that shaped me the most when I was young. Below Edit? Below Edit sounds fine. Nice. You guys have a weird... I mean, you're rating this as how they will go with me, right? We have next one. We have Himari Akeboshi from Blue Archive. You know this girl, she's the fit girl. This is the reason why people call me the fit guy, or I like fit. She's from Blue Archive. She's really, really smart. She's actually a Tensai Bishoujo hacker, right? Which is a genius, beautiful hacker girl. She's in a wheelchair. If that's important, right? She's really, really frail. She has elf ears for whatever reason, but I usually don't like elf ears, but these ones are really, really cute because like they're like a little bit reddish at the end. That's really cute. Right? She has a flower on her head too. It's also really, really cute. I think that the most important thing about this character, it's like it's for some reason it's a fit focused character and it's in a wheelchair, right? SSS. I'm gonna ignore what Alt said and I'm just gonna put it on SSS. But at what point on SSS? I'm gonna put it over Yuri, but below the cow. With the other hackers. Oh yeah, where's the hacker jail? No, the hacker jail is... The hackers are all over the place. There's one hacker in S. There's another hacker on S. There's another... I guess Nagato could be also a hacker, but there's also another hacker in here. And there's another one. Okay, that's all the hackers. Okay, next one is... Okay, you guys know this one. You guys know this one. It's Saki from Digimon Survive. By the way, good thing to mention, I finished the game. I'm in the process of editing the footage of the video. The game should be up, the video should be up tomorrow. It's gonna be like 2-3 hours long after edition. But it's gonna be a good video. I'm not gonna say anything because I want you guys to watch the video and hear my opinions about the game after I finish it. But Digimon it's finished, right? You would put Kimishima Saki on SS? My only problem is she's 12. I'm sorry. Come on. Okay, maybe for this scenario, you can imagine a 12-year-old Moriko. Maybe. I don't know. If that helps you with that, I don't really mind, right? But I'm gonna put it on the top of SS. But at the top, at the apps, it's better than Aerith. It's better than Nagato. It's better than the Mommy. It's better than... It's better, okay. It's better than Aerith? Okay, I'm gonna put it at the top then. Okay, it's chill out, man. Okay, it's better than Aerith. All right. We have another girl from Blue Archive, which is, I mean, just look at that face. And she's also purple, which it might give her some points. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, this is Yukari from Blue Archive, right? Kadeno Koji, I think it's the Kadeno Koji Yukari, I think it is from Blue Archive. She's a high school girl. She has, you cannot see it in the picture, but she has big titties. She's purple. She's like really happy. She has a fang, which is really, really cute, right? She looks funny. Yeah, she tries her best to help people too. She's a nice person, which is something I like a lot on waifus and people too. Top S or bottom SS? Middle SS. I'm gonna put it middle SS there. I need different music. Well, it's free music that I can listen to. What is this? Why is that music? Let me Google for free music. Let's go with this one. Maybe after shampoo. After shampoo? Okay. Let's move it after shampoo. Yeah. There. Wait, is this also another YouTuber music? Oh my god! Hey guys, it's me, your favorite. Oh my fuck! I fucking hate this song. Hey kids, don't forget to get my new Moriko drink. It's 100% made of real Moriko. Wait, that sounds weird. Don't get it. I'm trapped in this jail. The sponsors have guns in my head. Please help me. I fucking hate YouTube music. Let's go with that one. Let's continue with the thingy. So I mentioned before that there was a character that this might as well be my first waifu. I don't have perfect memory. I have really good memory. I watch a bunch of anime, so it kind of blurs out. But if it's, there's one thing I remember since when I was a kid, it's I watched a lot of Sailor Moon. I watched a lot of Sailor Moon, right? It was my obsession when I was like 6 years old, maybe, or 7 years old. And my favorite Sailor Scout was Sailor Mars, which is this one, which is Rei, right? And I mentioned this before, but I think this is where my obsession with Mikos started, right? Also with long black haired girls, also. So yeah, she might be the first one that started it all. She's kind of cute. I know some people don't like her because she can be like kind of mean to other people, but she grows up as a character as the story goes. And the only bad thing about this character is she's a little bit superficial, right? That's the only thing I really don't like about her, but otherwise she's really good. She's shampoo tier. All right, let's drop it with shampoo, but over shampoo. Yeah. Let's go with Tsukasa Hiragi from Lucky Star, which might actually be my favorite anime of all time, alongside with Haruhi Suzumiya and the likes of Sayonara Setsubo Sensei too, right? I know it looks a little bit silly, to be honest. I didn't know if I should add like Kagami or Konata to the list, Maybe they are not waifus to like, you know, oh, waifu, I love how she looks. It's really sexy. No, it's not like that. But she's a really sweet character. I like their interactions. It's really nice. Like, if I had a friend, I would like to have a friend like Kagami or like Konata and stuff like that, right? 10 likes? Wait, what? Oh my god, 10? 9 likes. I see 9 likes now, not 10. But it's okay. Anything above 3, it's a victory for me. Let's go to a party, guys. I'm moving too fast for the... I'm partying too hard for the live today. Don't party too hard on live today. I don't know. You guys choose. I know she's kind of cute. She's really tsundere, right? Let's put it on S. Are you guys okay with bottom SS? Bottom SSS. Okay. Let's move on with the next one. This is Murasaki from Senran Kagura, character that you should know, right, guys? Because you guys have seen all my Senran Kagura playthroughs, right? From Senran Kagura Dekamori and the other Senran Kagura Pinball. Right? You have seen Murasaki. You know what? You know something really good about her? Murasaki literally means purple. So her name is purple. And that's my favorite color, as you guys can see, right? So wouldn't that be nice? She's also a hikikomori that doesn't like to go out of her room, obviously. She likes pizza, she likes video games. SSS above Poodle. I don't think she's above. Why are we using Haru, Okumura Haru as the parting grounds of Triple S? Let's put it here because hikikomori, right? Unlike the other girls I really like, she's not a hacker, but she's like an avid gamer, anime watcher, staying at home every day. I mean, spoiler alert for the Senran Kagura, I think it was Dekamori that you guys didn't watch, but she gets a free wish and she gets a fridge for her room, so she can have entire pizzas inside the fridge inside her room, so she doesn't have to go out. And she forgets to get an oven, but she likes cold pizza, so it's okay. So yeah, let's go with that. We're almost done. We have Exia from Nike too. You know, the other hacker girl, you know, she likes hacking. She's mostly about hacking. Didn't I already do Exia? I'm a little bit confused. Did I dream about this, or did I already do Exia and I forgot to put it up? I'm confused. Yeah, but she's the most hacker of them all, and she likes video games. Classic video games, mostly. Yeah, am I tripping both? I think I already did. Did she duplicate too? Man, did I duplicate this one too? I don't see Exia here. I could swear I did it before. Did I just forgot to add it to that? Let's put it in the hacker. Hell, shut up, doggy. Okay, Elec. How about Elec? Yeah, you guys know Elec, right? You guys like Elec. Put her with the top hackers. With the top hackers? But the hackers are all over the place. I'm gonna put it with Himari. What is that song? I don't like that. You cannot. How dare I have big hands? Do you think my big hands are just so I cannot type properly in phones and I cannot hold the Switch controllers properly? My big hands were meant to hold big things. That's evolution, baby. I'm sorry, but that's how evolution works. What is that emoji? Are those rocks? What is that emote? Dice of Stone. I'm sure I can handle Alec. Maybe it's a little bit too much for me, right? A little bit. Okay, maybe a little bit. Just like Jesus intended. So we can agree we throw Alec at the top, right? Alongside Tronny, they are friends. Let's put it together. Yeah, that works. I for sure can handle Alec. Shut up. Let's go with the next one, which is wait, it's at the end. This is Arid Ainsland, which you guys may not know, but I'm sure you know Morrigan, right? You know Morrigan Ainsland from Darkstalkers, or like another Capcom fighting game you made. You know, the vampire with big titties and green long hair. You know that one, right? Well, this is technically her sister Lilith. It's not her sister because, spoiler alert for a 25-year-old game, I don't know. It's part of her soul, right? It's just part of Morrigan, but it's kind of her sister, and that has been my favorite character in Darkstalkers and in any Capcom collaboration game where she appears. So maybe another. I wouldn't say it's a tomboy. She has short hair and she doesn't have any titties, but she's definitely a woman, right? Come on, guys. Let's be done with this. I'm kind of getting hungry and I have to eat something. This is where you guys super chat me $20 for a pizza. I'm just kidding. Let's be done with this. Sony Travel. Final boss? This one's called Final Boss. Is that a pregnant man? Why do you react with pregnant men to things? Come on, guys. Rate Lilith. Bottom A? Wow. You guys are so mean. It's because she doesn't have any titties? It's because she's a vampire? You guys don't like vampires? Why is the default pregnant emoji a man? It's because inclusivity. Something like that. Okay, we have Fujikawa Rise from Persona 4. She's an idol, and she's cute, and she's kind of a little bit obsessed with the protagonist. Again, with the Persona characters, there's a lot of them that I can really go through right now. Men are the default. Wow. You somehow made pregnant men into a misogynistic take. Somewhere in double A? That's not a real thing. I'm gonna guess it's A, and I'm just gonna put it above Severa then. SS, okay, SS. Let's put it below shampoo. Also, you can change your default by just picking your preferred emoji from the options. We have the next one, which is what's the name of this one? It's Kamishiro Yuko, right? From Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Much better game than Survive. You guys should again watch my playthrough of that. So where does Kamishiro Yuko goes? She's also a rich girl. It has black hair, but it doesn't have red eyes, which is a minus. But she has like purplish hair too, right? So yeah, you should definitely watch. I don't remember these characters. Maybe you should rewatch it then. What are you watching back then? What do you mean? I honestly don't remember when you guys started watching my streams or videos. I mean, I have like more or less an idea, but I'm not sure. I remember there were people on those streams, I just don't remember who. SS, okay. Let's put it with the other hacker's memory, with the other Cyber Sleuth character. We have Miyu from Blue Archive. Where is Miyu? Where's Miyu? We have Miyu from Blue Archive, which is a bunny girl with a sniper. She likes to hide in a bunch of leaves on the floor, which makes people not notice her. Obviously, it's a great sniper, and they like just walk over her. Or she likes to hide in a trash bin, so it's a literal trash girl, which is really nice. It's really cute. She's really shy. It has the big old red bunny eyes, which is it's a super plus for me, and she's really cute. I think it's voiced by Goto Yuko, which is also it's a super cute voice. Monimi has existed since the dawn of time. I don't think so. Where my first videos have no Monimi views. I had streams and videos with no one watching, so I don't think Monimi has existed since back then. Top S, okay, top S. We also have shut up, doggy. We have Kiri Komori from Sayonara Setsubo Sensei. As you may guess, and just like with Hikiyami Moriko, Kiri Komori it's a wordplay in Japanese at the very least with the word hikikomori, right? She's a hikikomori. She doesn't go to school. She has red eyes, super long black hair. She doesn't do anything. She's so hikikomori that she became Sashiki Warashi, Sashiki Warashi, I think, which is a spirit that haunts a house, staying inside all the time. I was there. Promi. I can't believe Monimi has been born around 3 years specifically to watch Moriko-sama. Middle SSSS, yeah. She's the kind of girl that will go inside your house and hide in a closet and just live in your closet eating food and watching TV when you're out, which is really nice. Let's drop it with above Okumura Haru. Yeah, let's put it there. We have also Tsunetsuki Matoi, also from Sayonara Setsubo Sensei. I really like this character because I used to have that haircut before when I was younger, and she's a super obsessed stalker. That her entire personality, including her name Tsunetsuki Matoi, it's a wordplay on being obsessed with something, with someone, like loving very intensely. This might be the most obsessed, love-focused character I have seen in any anime, and she's also really cute. She's very traditional. I'm gonna put it on top SSS. Maybe above Maiden. Yeah, about there. Because I'll set middle SSS, so about middle SSS. A little bit to the top. And we have the last one, which is Erio-chan Towa Erio from Denpa Ona Toseishun Otoko, which I wasn't really sure about putting this girl because she's really young. I'm not gonna say the age. And also she's mentally not that developed. I would say that it's I don't want to say the word, okay? You guys don't like the R word, but she's really cute and you want to take care of her, so she's really waifu. And I also was running out of time when I was doing this, and I needed a character that I remembered, and I picked this one. That was on the previous one. Put the Stalker higher. This one's A. Okay, I'm gonna put it at the middle of A, and I put the Stalker higher. Wait, where did I put Tsunetsuki Matoi? Where's Matoi? Behind Elec, it's okay. Hitting the screen as we speak. Okay, so Tsunetsuki Matoi about this, right? So that's it for the tier list. Let's go into the elevator for the last part of the stream. Okay, so I really don't have any other activities planned for this. I wasn't really thinking about streaming, to be honest, today. I wasn't in the mood, but at the end I was like, oh, whatever, I'm gonna... And I used the last hour before the stream to prepare this. Now we sing you happy birthday to you. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I just want to get pizza. Happy birthday to me. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you guys. But now to finish the stream, first of all, thank you for being here, because if you guys weren't here, I couldn't make this stream work, because this stream needs people to work, right? Stand up with the cake in your hands, all stiff and awkward as you should. Thankfully, this is not a real cake. But now we can guess what you guys think of me based on the waifus you choose, right? We can just see the tier list bigger now, right? So obviously, Nier it's my waifu, right? I didn't even let you guys choose that because it's obviously my waifu, right? Thank you for streaming. Appreciate it. So, you guys think I like young girls, apparently. Futaba is kind of young. I like hackers that don't like to go out. That sounds about right. It turns out I just like girls that are just like me for real, right? We can see that... you guys cannot see my mouse? Oh, yeah, you can. We have Nier here, right? And then we have hackers. We have obsessed... All of these are obsessed with video games. Then we have stalkers, and we have a nice variety between big titties and small titties, right? So I like both of them. I don't judge women by their breast sizes. Moriko Rat. Yeah, the lower we go, the bigger the titties make. Then it's small again. Big, big, small, small. Big, big, small, small. Medium size, small, big, big. I think it's a nice spread of everything, right? We have the tomboy jail down here. I can't believe you guys rated Kikyo so low. Like, I cannot believe that. I have to say, I kind of agree with the A tier, right? I would say these are my waifus that I'm not so fond of anymore. I really liked these ones when I was younger, but like as I grew up, I kind of grew out of them. What matters is having huge, fat personalities. Yeah. So I have nothing else to say, but thank you for keeping me company during my birthday. I know maybe it's Valentine's and you have better things to do, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really celebrate my birthday, so this is kind of awkward. I don't think celebrating my existence, I don't think my existence is worth celebrating, but who knows, right? So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't liked the video, don't forget to like it. I hope you like this kind of tier list. I do enjoy doing a tier list every now and then. Next week, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna be uploading the Digimon video probably on Sunday, late Sunday. And we're gonna continue Yakuza and Final Fantasy next week. I'm not gonna be starting a new game because I'm kind of getting confused with so many games being played at the same time. So we're gonna probably have double Yakuza and double Final Fantasy feature streams next week. And I promise I'm trying to get into indie games, but I can just not get my head around sitting down and playing some indie games right now. I'm glad you exist, so I'll celebrate it. That's nice, thank you. Much appreciated. I have the offices, SB, loot, the SB? What's SB loot? And anyway, yeah, again, if you have suggestions for content like watch-alongs or like indie games, drop them on the Discord server. I promise I will get to the content you guys suggest. I'm just not in the mood to doing anything else that is not playing Final Fantasy or Yakuza. I'm in my comfort zone right now, but I promise I'll try different things when I have energy to do it. For now, I'll just finish the stream. I'll go get something to eat because I'm kind of hungry. I'll just get something from my kitchen. And I will celebrate my birthday watching a movie or something, right? So once again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I see you here next year for another round of waifu tier listing or something like that. I don't know. Whatever will happen, right? We don't have any big channel celebrations until October, so we have a bunch of time to prepare things, right? I don't have anything else to say. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, and I'll see you guys later.